All right, welcome back. All day 47 of 100 days. Wow, counting to 50 is like, or as we get to 50, it feels like it's drudging along. I wanted to share a letter that a friend of mine wrote to me as he figured out, or as he was introduced to the 100 Days Project. He wants to encourage all of us to finish the 100 days, and he wants to introduce. He wants me to introduce, but I already have introduced, but also encourage the use of the S wave, the spinal wave. That's day 22. If you want to go back and check it out, day 22 spinal wave. He says, so many people I talk with say they just can't sit there doing nothing for so long. I was stuck there until you had me concentrate on the breathing. Then I wasn't sitting there doing nothing. Once that became a reflex habit for me, I forgot about it and could move forward. People also need to know that it's a discipline. They need to know it's about oxygen, charging the lower dantian. People need to set out on a journey and not have too many expectations. So these are all great things. And for some of you who are all practitioners of in your own right, you understand this idea of the journey mentality, which I've touched on before, and the need for consistent practice, how key and crucial that is. So what I thought was interesting, and what I think I would like to focus on for today, was just reiterating the idea of not doing nothing, the idea of sitting and doing nothing, and how that can be a mental block, hurdle, or chasm for people to get past, to get through, right? So for those who are just starting out, and for people who are afraid to step in because there's a notion of sitting and doing nothing, the simple fact of breathing is enough to do. And so my mind goes to do different things, goes to, a few different places. One, the reverence of breath. And I think I touched on this before. When you are in your last moments of your life, of this waking life, what is the one thing that we're clinging towards? The one thing that we just need one more of, or we feel we need one more of, and escapes us? It's the breath. You see this dramatized in TV and film, right? Or that last breath. And so I think we forget, and we lose the connection, and we lose the gratitude for our breath. And because it's part of I forget which one it is, para or autonomic, I think autonomic nervous system, it just happens automatically. We lose the reverence for it. And unfortunately, this is the root of disconnection and the lack of reverence, gratitude for so many things in our lives. Just take, 4 limbs, eyes, ears, nose, until we see somebody who doesn't have those things. And then we're just like, oh, wow, grateful I have those. So if you know somebody who's resistant or just they don't see a benefit of meditation, introduce this concept to them. How grateful are you of your breath? Every day, do you give thanks for this breath? If you don't, then you don't value your life. If you do, then cultivate that and develop a deep relationship with your breath and develop reverence for your breath. I think that's something that we could all benefit from if you want to talk about benefits of meditation, benefits of sitting and breathing. So that's my rant for today. And the question is, what are you doing in meditation? And a few days ago, I touched on the hand posture for keeping the mind centered and keeping it focused on the Dantian. I've been playing around with this hand posture for a few days now, and I think I'm getting used to it, kind of liking it. So I use with my thumbs the posture. It kind of resembles that of a bridge. So as I'm holding my thumbs up, I just kind of imagine that I'm making this tall, this long bridge, and it really helps to facilitate that feeling in the hands, static feeling that of density, as something is present. Remember that the tongue is at the roof of the mouth. This connects the governing conception vessel coming down from the top of the head and back into the Huiyin cavity. Remember deep abdominal breathing Engage the abdomen, expand as you inhale. And again, when you exhale, contract the abdomen. Feel that expansion as you inhale, rise up, inflating the whole body all the way up to the chest, into the back, into the shoulders. Helping you to keep your posture erect and upright. Allow the chi to settle. Release unneeded tension. Relax in your posture. And if you have saliva developing, that is a good thing. Let's come back and finish there for today. I don't know about you, but I wish I could go a little bit longer, as this session is actually feeling quite good. And I'm going to let you guys go. I have another announcement to make this weekend as we approach 50. And I'm quite excited. I hope you guys find it exciting too. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 48 as we continue along 100 days of sitting. Thank you.